Welcome back, everybody. This is the thejonnymar, and I am continuing with Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, the HD version. And it's time for some tactical stealth action by running around like an idiot with a machine gun and shooting at anything that moves. And that includes Snake on accident, but hopefully he will stay out of my way. Now this is a battle with more Tengu warriors, as you can see, and they will keep coming for a long period of time. Now there's a set number of them that you do have to kill. Snake will do a very good job of killing many of them on his own, and if you're running out of ammo, he will throw you more from his infinite ammo bandana. And don't be fooled by this mission screen. You'll notice it says fission mailed as opposed to mission failed and emit instead of continue. It's the Arsenal AI that is, of course, bugging out a little bit with that virus we installed into it, and it's trying to mess us up into thinking the game is actually over. What you need to do is be very careful, look at the little screen down there in the corner, and basically keep shooting Snake on accident. Basically, you know, not fall for it and continue to move around and shoot people. And I'm out of ammo for that one, so I'm going to switch to, oh dang it, my other machine gun. Stay out of the way, Snake. Now, of course, you can do this battle other ways. You can take out your grenade launcher. I'm actually tempted to do that. The issue with that is, of course, I don't want to hit Snake with it. And you can also take out your sword and run around with the sword and use that to try to block bullets. Now, the problem with that is that you can't really block bullets while you're running, and so it doesn't really help too often. You end up taking a lot of damage. But we should be getting close to the end here. We've been doing this for quite a while. I would say we're probably a few soldiers away. There we go. It's Fortune. Long time no see.
Fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead. You want eternal rest? I've got it right here. What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her. I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a FOXHOUND commando. When FOXHOUND no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real. No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now. I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
What the heck? Snake only had to fight one of these things at the end of the first game, and I've got to fight 3? It's actually not 3, it's much, much more than that. You have to kill 5 to 8 of these. And that seems to vary as I crawled there accidentally, based on the game. Sometimes I've gotten away with this fight only with 5 of them, and sometimes it's taken as many as 7 or 8. So the basic strategy of this, in this long and tedious battle, my least favorite battle in the game by far, is to destroy 5 to 8 Metal Gear Rays. And what you need to do with that is throw a chaff grenade that'll keep them from being able to target you very well with their missiles and machine guns and the like. And then what you need to do is slowly lower the health of each of the Rays. So the quickest way to do that is to shoot them in the leg. That'll get them to crouch over, and then shoot them in the mouth once they do, and that'll do a lot more damage. Stop frickin' crouching down, you idiot. Ow. And once they get down to about half health, then they will actually jump into the ring, and you'll have to take them on in much closer quarters. Hey, run! You'll notice they have a couple different attacks. They have their big mouth laser that we've seen in the past. They have rockets that they shoot from their back, and then they have machine guns that they will also use. Run! Oh, dang it. Now, it's not horribly difficult to dodge this stuff. What happens is, and what makes this battle difficult, is that as it advances, like I said, there's going to be Rays that will jump into the ring with you, and you'll have to take them on in closer quarters. And they tend to be a little bit more difficult to hit. It's not too bad when they're just in this little area on the outside. Nice. I noticed the names of the Rays as one comes into the ring with me. It's RO1E, RO2E, and RO3E. And those will continue to increase in number as we destroy them. Up to, as you might expect, RO5E, or Rose. I really wish the chaff grenades and stinger were closer together. I always get messed up with that, trying to switch back and forth between them. Oh man. Once they're in the ring, you do want to stay close to them. That'll deke them into using that mouth laser of theirs. And then you can just use your stingers. But you don't want to be too close because then they'll step on you. And that'll do a lot of damage, as you might expect, getting stepped on by one of these things. And if you go too far away, then they're going to use machine guns and missiles and the like. We have destroyed one. So let's see if we can do some more damage to some of these others. Okay. Oh jeez. Run! As you can see, they also do a little shockwave when they come into the ring. But we now have access to the Rose gear. And as the battle progresses, you will see that there are stinger pickups for you. That's good. And occasionally they'll also give you a ration, which is important. So that's the basic strategy. I suck at this battle. I'm going to take tons of damage. I might even die. I don't know. I'm going to try not to die, of course. But this is a long battle, and it really bugs me. And the longer it goes, it seems like the more I get hit, and the more damage I take. I'm not sure why that is. Like I said, the basic strategy is pretty easy. It's not like it's a tough battle. But the longer it goes, it seems like I get careless, or I don't know what happens. I just start taking more damage. Maybe I just get frustrated and want the battle to end. Come on, I need chaff grenades. Gotta keep that chaff interference field up. It does seem kind of unfair that Snake only had to fight one Rex and you have to fight, you know, all of these Rays. Well, they are easier than Rex was. Okay. Now I tried to show off when we got up to this platform while Solidus Snake was pontificating his dribble, or whatever he was saying. Dribble, I guess. But this area is actually called Arsenal Gear's Rectum, which is interesting that the highest level on Arsenal... Did that not hit it? Or did it? Oh, I think it did. Good. But the highest area of Arsenal Gear is the Rectum. Because we're actually on top of Arsenal Gear right now. You can see a little bit of the cityscape around us. We're running low on rations. Okay. What's up? Right in your craw. Very nice that they're continuing to include the roar button in these Metal Gear Rays. Hopefully we're almost done here. I'm sick of this battle. I just want to continue onward with the almost hour of cutscenes we have. Oh, dang it, once we finish this battle. Okay, let's throw another chaff grenade. And you might think I'm kidding, but I'm not. There is a ton of cutscenes after this. And there's actually one more battle to do as well. In between all of those cuts. Like a missile right to the face. That'll wake you up. Okay, we've progressed past the RO or R0 rays, and now we're into the VO. A nice machine gun shot right to the face as well. Yeah, come on. So these rays are all automated. There's actually no one inside of them. Solidus is controlling them via, I believe, Ocelot, who's off screen. He's at the computerized controls for them. Yeah, come on. Let's do this. Another one down. Maybe one more to go. I've kind of lost count. Run. And, I'm a little annoyed that Snake got to take on Fortune. Unfortunately, you don't get to fight Fortune in this game. And I think they did that on purpose because obviously her whole mystique is that she can't be hit by bullets or weapons. And whenever I saw that when I played this game, I always thought, well, so just go up behind her and snap her neck, or punch her, or kick her, or cut her with a knife or something. And they don't let you do that, because the one time you do get to fight her, you can't progress past a certain point when you're at that elevator shaft underwater. Or not underwater, down in the dock area of Big Shell. Oh, close the stupid mouth. So you can't actually go up and attack her. Yay. Oh. Only one ration left. 2 more shots should do it though. Ooh, another ration actually spawned there. Do I get it? Nah, let's just end it.